Tonight, a young rape survivor's mother tells Fox 4 exclusively how her family will move forward. Thank you for joining us this Friday night for the Fox 4 News at 10. I'm Chris Earl.
And I'm Elise Chingari. Now, this interview comes after a jury's guilty verdict just today, as 34-year-old Kendall Hutchins from Fort Myers was convicted of raping that woman's underage daughter when her daughter worked with Hutchins 2 years ago at a Matlacha restaurant. 2 days after being charged with this 2020 crime, he bonded out of jail, then actually cut off his ankle monitor. He was captured after a manhunt found him in Rhode Island. That mother, who we are not identifying to protect the family, told Fox 4's Keenan Scott about her daughter's painful journey and her message for parents of sexual assault survivors. Take a listen.
We were scared to death. Those couple of seconds when they were reading the verdict, it seemed like a million years.
But then a guilty verdict came.
I have a lot of relief. I have a lot of thankfulness. I'm just glad it worked out, that the jury saw that he was guilty.
The mother of the young rape survivor asked us to not show her face or give her name, but she says she felt compelled to share her teenager's story.
My daughter worked at Michelli's Italian restaurant in Matlacha. That's where her coworker raped her in the parking lot.
That former coworker is 34-year-old Kendall Hutchins, a registered sex offender with a violent history, including in 2007 when he picked two teenage girls up at the Edison Mall, gave them alcohol, and sexually assaulted one of them. More than 1 decade later, in 2020, he sexually assaulted the woman's teenage daughter.
Kendall Hutchins was behind that big red chair they have there. It's like a tourist chair, you know, make you look smaller, huge chair. He popped out from behind and said, "I'll walk with you to the car."
Earlier that afternoon, recovering from surgery, she says she talked to her daughter, but she says she was not prepared for the call she received later that day.
It was a male's voice, and it was the owner of Michelli's, Joe Michelli. He had called off my daughter's phone to me and told me that a fellow employee just pulled down her pants.
Soon she would learn the details, leading to more than 2 years of pain for her and her family. Now, as she waits for his sentencing, hope, she says, is mixed with many emotions.
I have a lot of anger. I have a lot of relief. I have a lot of thankfulness.
Is there anything you want to say to other parents out there whose children have gone through something similar?
Yes. I'd like to say that I know it's not easy to come forward. I think my daughter was so brave, because a lot of people don't come forward because they're scared, or they think they won't be believed, or they just don't want to deal with the process. And my daughter was strong enough to get through that, so she's hoping she does that for someone else.
That was Fox 4's Keenan Scott reporting. Hutchins is scheduled to be sentenced July 5th. Fox 4 will, of course, continue to keep you updated.